Everybody, just Donna Martinez doing her usual cooking. I hope everybody doing good. I don't have to be to work till midnight because I switched with that lady that week, and then I got another midnight shift next week. My husband had to be at work today till 2, so we got time to spend some good old time. And we had a late night, and then after I took my shower, after I put him to sleep, I snapped my beans and stuff. I got me some homemade fresh. I love fresh string beans. And of course, I got the smoked turkey neck in there, but I got the white potatoes, old school style. You know, I can't help this. I can't escape my roots. My mama taught me to cook like that. Except back in the day, she was using straight up pork, baby. You know what I'm talking about. Some of you still do fat back and all that. And I used to be the kid that loved to eat the ham hock or whatever. But what's funny, they didn't gain any weight. They didn't get fat off of this. Let me check this food before I get in the tub. Because my kids, they know that all they got to do is let themselves in. That's why I'm thinking about closing the bathroom door. Oh, it's getting too cold. Let me cut this air off. I had to cut the air on because the oven got it heated on this level. Okay. And what's funny, it's so insulated. When we came in the other night and it was hot from our date night, it was still cool in the house. I said, you sure we didn't leave the air on? We had been gone for hours. It still was cool in the house. And that's the same way in the winter. I love that. I do. That's some real good insulation. Okay, let me put a knife through these potatoes. I've got to do my tester. But I'm not going, I got to run the dishwasher in a minute. But I'm not going to run it till after everybody eat. Because my husband, the food going to be put up by the time he get home. Oh, I'm good. Well, let me check the chicken because I don't want it to be burnt. Because I had to make sure everything is ready so when they come in, they can just eat. If I'm still in the tub. I'm about to get in the tub, put on weekend. Let me check this. I can use this. Oh, this chicken smells good. Let me check it at the joint. If the juices run clear. Yes, yes, yes. Let me cut the light on just to make sure. Let me make sure. Let me test another piece of chicken. Right at the joint. Right at the joint. Juices. Are you running clear? That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You're done. So the chicken is done. So if they come right now, I'm going to tell, if it's my daughter, I'm going to be like, baby, close the door. If your brother ain't walking in with you. If she here, and them babies too young to realize that, and she ain't going to be bringing them in the bathroom while I'm naked anyway like that. She might have them waving, hi, Granny. But the chicken is done. Everything good timing. On point, baby. Because I did not want my husband to be buying no fast food tonight. And of course not. But, and then I'm going to take another shot. I got to make a run, too, after I get out the tub so they can fix their plate. I'm going to get to see my grandbabies, and I'm going to take a shower, like a 5-10 minute shower before I go to work. Rinse off that little bit of sweat I accumulate. I just like washing my butt. I'm sorry. I just don't see how people go around when I'm watching their behind. I'm sorry, I just don't see it. I really don't. I got boiled eggs boiling for tuna fish because I love tuna fish. I like to sometimes even do 2 meals at once and freeze 1 meal. So my husband, and it really in the long run, it helps me. If I got more free time, I'll do 2 meals like I did when he had cancer and never got nauseous off that chemo. That man was getting so fat. Okay, so the chicken is done. The potatoes still need to cook. So let me turn this down a little lower because I don't want them to burn. I'm going to be in that tub, but not that long. But when the kids get here, they can eat. Okay. And hubby can fix his plate when he get home. It's going to be in the refrigerator because I'm going to make sure. Unless, I'll probably fix his plate and just put it in the refrigerator. I just got to think about me being the one that fixed my husband's plate. I can't help it. That's how I was raised. I got to fix his plate. And he told me down in my hands, I'm broke. But I might not fix it. But I know he going to smash when he get home. He going to smash. And smash my ass too. And I'm going to smash his ass. But we had a good smashing session. I brought the breakfast to bed. He had his very first vegetarian omelet today. And I made it for both of us. And we fed each other. I had strawberries. Just strawberries. No chocolate. None of that old, romantic stuff. I just had some fresh fruit, cantaloupe, and some honeydew melon on the side. And we love grits. Except for butter, I use the butter Pam, and you cannot tell the difference, people. Or the Kroger brand butter spray. You can even use it for your rice-a-roni, people. If you got your measuring spoons, if it calls for a tablespoon of butter, you spray that much in a spoon and watch the difference. Now, you may not be able to bypass the preservatives and stuff, but guess what? It does the same thing. And your rice-a-roni and stuff, the texture even come out fluffier and lighter. And you don't get all of that artery clogging stuff. Now, the rice is another thing. I can't, but you know what? You can do your own rice and stuff at home and, be innovative, put your own shrimp in this or do it like this and do it like that. And you can use stuff like this and that and you make your own stuff, because this really restaurant food is not where it's at, really, because you don't know what they're doing. I just saw another video the other day where the cameras fired and they saw the woman spitting in the person's food. And it's not because she was mad at the person. She did it because she just wanted to do it. So she could have, oh my God, I get mad when I talk about this kind of shit. Because we all don't probably ate so much spit and don't even know it. Trusting people. You in a drive-through. You got some old crazy teenager on behind, may I help you? Or they don't want to come to work or they pissed and they all joking and laughing. Or especially when you argue with folks, if somebody talking smart and I say something, I pull off. Yeah, I don't argue with folks that's going to give me my food. And I'll make that waitress and waiter know. And I'll play it off to, like, in other words, you be good. You got a tip. I'll be like, you know what? Should I give you your tip now? Ma'am, I haven't even got your food. You're so sweet, though. Like, yeah, you treat me good, baby. I'm going to grease your palm. And it's going to be nice, too. That's why certain places that we go, we got a Chili's that love to see me and my husband come in. If he go in and just to get a takeout, where's your wife? They'll come walking out. They ain't even waiting in the takeout section. Because, honey, she's a big tipper. You treat me good, I treat you good. Don't let them spit in my food. And they probably still spitting. But how do y'all feel about Jay-Z billing them men out? Was it, I got to read this whole story, but I just hope he didn't bail out no pedophiles and no old lady rapers. Or rapists, period. But if he did, that's on him. But really can't get mad at the man about his money. But it's people in the uproar saying, why did he do it? Well, it's his money. He spent it the way he wants to. But I just want to know who were the people that he, what were their crimes or what were their alleged crimes? You know what I'm saying? That, because that's what money's for. When you got a lot of money, it's not for you to just, because when you die, you can't take it with you. And when you got an abundance of money and you've been blessed like that with money and able to use your skills and stuff to be able to make money and doing something that you like and you getting paid for it, it is kind of like paying it forward. I mean, I like blessing people, and I'm not a millionaire, but I love to bless people because when I bless people, I get blessed in return, and it don't always have to come in money. It can come in my health. It can come in. It comes back to you so many ways. The favor that you get, you don't even have to, even if you don't believe in God, it's the law of reciprocity. You're going to get it back. It's not about your income tax right now. I'm talking about getting it back. And if you give out money, you may not get it back in money, and you may. Somebody might say, you know what? You don't owe me nothing, just this and that. Or guess what? This is being deadline. It went past, but between me and you, Miss So-and-so, you know what? I'm going to give you this. Do you know that our cell phone bill on our main phone, what we were paying, just because of favor and things that I have done and me and my husband have done out of the goodness of our hearts. And I'm not bragging, but I'm trying to teach you or hopefully this will open your ears and do something for you. Sometimes if you want to pay your way up out of poverty or out of different things, you got to give, not kiss ass and this and that. You do what you want with your own, but you'd be surprised. You help somebody else out or do little things, you can't stop the good things coming your way. You can't. But if you're a thief and you're taking shit from people, you wonder why shit going wrong. You wonder why if you use people, people fuck you over in bad ways. But you think you slick getting over. Go around, come on. It's a universal law. It can't help but to happen. And you could be an atheist. The thing is, it's going to happen regardless because it's a universal principle. It's a law. It's got to happen. And it's not a man-made law. It's a law in the universe, though. And if you're a Christian, you reap what you sow. So if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. You're going around killing folks. You live in a gangster, thugged out style, and then you wonder why you died like that. because you rapped about it all day. You talk about it. You represent it. You say, I represent it to the day I die. Yeah, and you represent it, and now you're dead. And that's how you die. And it doesn't shock me. I've lived that long, but I still don't know everything. But all I want to know is, how do you feel about what Jay-Z did? It is his money. And if I find out, if he did let some pedophiles rape his house, I'll be like, damn, really, Jay? But allegedly, because there's a lot of innocent people that didn't do what people said they did. It's just because somebody too lazy, or they say, well, he fit the description. He had on a black hoodie and this and that, and he was a black man, but it was nighttime. It's a lot of people that fit that description. They don't, or a white man because he had on some jeans or he had a ponytail. It's a lot of people with that description. But sometimes law enforcement can be so lazy, they just want to put it on somebody else. Somebody that ain't even bothering nobody. And that's really sad. All these people that have died in prison for shit they didn't even do. For shit they didn't even do. But I want to know, how do you feel about him bailing the people out? And while I'm in the tub, I'm going to pull up the story, the video, and then me and Weekend going to have some fun. I'm going to listen to him underwater while I bathe and get my clothes back on when the babies come up here, and my babies with their babies. And then go back and get in the shower again a little bit later and go to work and make that money flip 3 ways. You hear me? All right, y'all. Have a blessed day. And all questions, comments, and concerns, please leave them after this video goes off, this blackout video go off. And I'm getting ready to do some live chats starting soon. I don't need any moderators. I'm not going to have any moderators. But I'm going to let you all ask me any and every question you want to ask me, even the trolls. But if you act like an asshole, you will be blocked. You can cuss, you can say whatever, but just act adult about it. If you want to say, hey, bitch, so are you really 53? Yeah, I am. When your birthday? None of your business. But you get what I'm saying? And let's just be adult about it. If you're going to troll, if you troll in an adult, trollish way. Be adult about your trolling. Just keep it real. But I can't wait to have my first live chat. I'm going to have my very first live chat. I'll let you know. It'll be announced, and the time ahead of time. And I'm going to do it like 2 days ahead of time and keep talking about it so you can remember it. But then you can just pull up the video. You just want to be able to interact. And you didn't get this. That's one thing I hate about the live chats, because when you can catch the live chats, but you don't see what people were asking. You can't see that part, except for somebody when they leave a comment after the fact. But I would love for all of you, tell a friend,